freshly painted road markings. You smell the paint, it's still so fresh, but not for a road, for a runway. The rebels are building an airstrip here, right in the middle of the Western Mountains. They say they've got the planes ready, they've got the weapons ready, the ammunition ready, and they want to fly it in here. They want to be able to bring in aircraft to resupply because this area is cut off apart from the border with Tunisia. And they say they can't bring their weapons in that way. And this, they say, is big enough to get them started, to get the resupplies going. So what is this going to be on the runway, this area?
This area,
yeah.
Touchdown zone.
This is where the planes touch down?
Yes, touchdown zone. It means the wheels of the aircraft will be touched here.
And you're a former pilot from the Libyan Air Force?
Yes.
Transport pilot?
Transport pilot, I'm transport pilot. This distance available will be 1,500
meters?
Yes.
And what sort of plane can you land here?
For example, Antonov C-130 can be land here.
You think a C-130 can land here?
Yes, yes.
Can that bring in enough weapons for you to resupply?
Enough weapons?
Weapons, yeah.
Yes.
The C-130 is
yes.
big enough to bring in yes. enough weapons?
Yes, of course.
What's the problem? Why can't you fly aircraft in today, now?
No?
Yeah.
There's no problem. We are waiting.
Permission?
Yes.
Permission
from NATO, from the United States.
And you're convinced this is safe enough for planes to land on?
Yes, sure.
You told me you're developing another runway.
Yes.
Can we go and see that one?
Yes, 1 kilometer from here. It's unpaved.
How long is this? This is as far as I can see right now.
3,500 meters.
So
it's enough for
2 miles.
Aircraft. Yes.
Enough when you say for which aircraft?
Hercules, for example.
Heavy transport aircraft.
Yes, yes. Yes.
And you've flown those sort of aircraft before?
Yes.
And you've landed them on this sort of terrain before?
Yes. I was in Mali, I was in Chad, I landed the same. It's a very good for landing, I'm sure.
So, but when you have an airstrip like this for a C-130, doesn't the ground have to be hardened?
No, it's a very hard and a very solid. It's a very good.
How long did it take to clear this airstrip like this? To make this, how long?
How long time?
Yes.
We worked by 7 days, 10 days.
7 or 10 days work?
Yes. 7 days, 10 days work.
If you don't get permission from NATO to fly these aircraft in,
yes,
what's going to happen?
Me?
To the rebels, to everyone here. If
yes.
you don't get permission, what's going to happen?
The people will be suffering, the people will be dying. We don't get help.
Without these runways, the rebels will be forced to continue to rely on the narrow border crossing into Tunisia. It's been a focus of Gaddafi's forces over the recent days and weeks. They want to retake control of it. If they do, it will cut the rebels off completely. Nick Robertson, CNN in the Nafusa Mountains, Libya.